Hello friends, welcome to Pennos.in. In this video, we are going to see a short review on Oliver Military Fountain Pen. And this video is specifically taken to give you the clear insights on the pen because just with photos you cannot fully understand about this. So here, this is a complete military uniform finished fountain pen. Top body and the cap is completely in that design. And this is a golden color clip which is so sturdy and thick, and a golden ring on the cap, and in the top portion there is a black color design which is looking like a body, a complete uniform and a cap, and the cap held on this body with threading mechanism. And this is the plastic finish grip portion which is having a thin portion here and a thick portion here. You can hold this pen as per your wish. And this is number 5.5 nib, which is a gold plated medium tipped one, and you can swap the nibs as you like since we have number 5.5 nibs in many brands. And in Canwright, Kanpur writers, they are known for their nibs. In Canwright we are having in fine, medium, broad, and again with gold, dual tone and silver plated nibs, and also flex nibs can be swapped in this pen. For that you can go to our site, click pen spares, then go to nibs, and there you can use a filter and make a query on what you require. And all the threads are turned to own out, so please apply a silicone grease or Vaseline for the threads long life. And whenever you fill the ink, fill below the inner threads. If you fill in excess, the leakage path will create and you will spoil your hands. And this tanker will fill it has a good capacity of filling with more than 3 ml of inks. And on pen maintenance, please wash the pens regularly, that is twice a month, because all the dye based ink will precipitate on the longer usage, so you will get a scratchy writing, and while the ink's passage is blocked, and slowly the ink will dry quickly, and then you may have to shake the pens for the ink fluid to come out. The reason is the blockage in the feeder screw. So to clean the deposits and dirts from the feeder, you can remove the nib and the feeder unit separately by holding this together and twist and pull it out. And after removing, you can flush the feeder with the help of any brush, or clean it well with soap water. If you are soaking in soap water, then allow it for an hour and brush and clean. And in some ink bottles itself, you can notice on every fill it is recommended to clean the pen with water, so it is clear. Unless otherwise we have a good cleaning and maintenance, the flow will be affected. And on nibs, few nibs need to be fine tuned because during the manual assembly of nibs, the tines may stick together. So gently push the tines up and down, so it will create some space in between the tines, so you will get a smooth writing and a very good ink flow. And now the measurement. The holding area's medium diameter is 8.9 mm, and the body is 10.9 mm, and the length of this pen without cap is 120.3 mm, and with cap it is 132.4 mm. With this measurement you can get some idea about the pouches for this pen. If you maintain this properly with pouches and all, this same aesthetic shininess will last forever. Now the entire weight of this pen is 12 grams. Here's some writing sample of this pen with our Penhouse Emerald Green ink. This nib is little scratchy one. It is writing scratchy. Yeah, it is a okay nib. and the same nib is coming in all number 5.5 nibs, so this is not the total this model pen's fault. You can change the nibs or you can smooth the nib. And yeah, if you have any query about this pen, you can ask in the comment section, or else you can make a call to a mobile number. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.